Hello again, word lovers. And today, in this installment, we're going to look at some words with no known etymologies. Etymologies are almost never sure, 100%, but here are some words whose roots we just don't know anything about. If I was the Clay Mathematics Institute and this was mathematics, I would offer £1 million to anybody who can give me the etymologies of any of these common words. But I'm not. Dog seems to have come into the language as a pejorative, meaning cur, you might say, pooch these days, and then mutated from there into meaning all dogs. But where does it come from? There is a diminutive suffix in Old English, which is ga. So frog, frogga would be a little frog, pigga. Could be dogga. We don't know. We don't know any of these. Bad dog, you might be tempted to say at some point in your life, and there you'd have a command made with two words with no etymologies. Bad, meaning what we mean, wicked, evil. Let's have some theories. Bæddel, which means hermaphrodite. Couldn't be plainer, could it? Here we're losing a suffix. Bæddel, hermaphrodite, becomes bad. Our English word much comes from mycel, wench from wencel. Badan came from bad in Proto-Germanic. That means to defile, that's closer to the meaning. In Norwegian, bad has meant trouble, fear, effort. In Danish, damage, fight. So, one big mystery. Big, big bad dog. Big's another one. One theory is that bugger in Norwegian language means a great man, and again mycel, I don't know if it's Mikel or Mitchell. Many a mickle makes a muckle, say the Scots, even to this day, but that was the word we used instead of big. Now, are you ready, boys and girls? Boy, again, no idea, possibly meaning slave, which brings us interestingly into a little bit of American jargon, where slaves were referred to as boy, no matter what age they were. So, according to one theory, in order to show that the slaves weren't slaves anymore, the greeting changed from boy to man. That's why the Americans began with the "Hey man, how you doing, man?" One guess about boy is that it came from a French word meaning somebody in chains. Guesswork, guesswork. Just having fun guessing today. Boys and girls, it's your turn. To begin with, girl meant any child of any sex, so it's not particularly oriented one way or the other originally. Let's do some guessing. We've got an Old English word, girelle, a diminutive of gyrujos. Heaven knows. There are some guesses taking us via Low German and Norwegian and Swedish words for small child, but they seem to be unconvincing. If we go back to pie, we have a fantastic word, kurg or churg. I really don't know how to pronounce that one. This is the basis of Parthenos for virgin, but heavens, I'm not going there. That's a very tortuous road. Girl might be connected with Germanic words via a diminutive suffix, because apparently anything beginning with a G or a K and ending in a is a diminutive, so it's a little thing. The note goes on to say might indicate all kinds of creatures considered immature, worthless, or past their prime. Gierella is an Old English word for garment, but here we go wandering down folk etymology pathways once again. Two animals to finish off with now. A donkey, quite guessable in my opinion. It's connected with dun, isn't it? Dun meaning brown. I think they still use that dun as a horse colour. So this was the dun animal, the brown animal, and there's possibly a diminutive, and that's where you get donkey. Yes, indeed, donkey. It was donkey before it became donkey. And finally, bird, which was originally brid in older English. So it seems to me brood must be connected with this, but no, says the Oxford English Dictionary. They're not. So there's the £1 million up for offer for those words. The old word for bird in English was Vogel, which obviously comes from the German. Vogel is bird in modern German. And as a last etymological point, I'll just say that's where we get the word fowl. Okay, some birds in England are classified as fowl, and that comes from Vogel. The rest of the words, we just don't know.